Welcome back, everybody. Kaspa traders, lover, investor, the best community in crypto, to another video on KAS. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below before we dive into it. It's really helped the YouTube algorithm and the channel. Thank you very much. Now look, I want to share with you guys a couple of concerns I have about Kaspa and what I'm watching for the bull case, the bear case, and the sideways case. Okay, so look, first of all, let's look on the chart, on a naked chart. Okay, naked chart, bro, that's nothing on the chart. Okay, so what you can see here, Kaspa just made marginally higher highs. Okay, you can see the upward trend line right here. That means this high is a little bit higher than this one, and this one is even a little bit more higher than this one. Okay, so you can see triple higher high, marginally higher highs, and we have, okay, triple bearish divergence. That means the RSI make lower high on each marginally higher high. That means this high was on less momentum than the previous high, and definitely from that high, okay? And you don't have a significant higher high that can propel the price to a strong bullish impulse, okay? Now, look, the bear case is that this is a rising wedge, all right? A rising wedge, and that Kaspa is going to break bear here below this trend line and come and retest the 200-day MA. Now look, if you lose the 200-day MA at the moment it's around 33 cents, okay, 3 cents. So if it breaks below the 200-day, this is a problem, and we're probably gonna come back down, you know, to test the 2 cents or maybe even the 1 cent. Okay, now look, the bull case is that, first of all, the chart is bullish. Okay, if you don't look on the RSI chart, is bullish. Okay, you're making higher lows and higher highs, and price is above the 200-day and also the 50-day. So this is bullish. If you break below the 50-day, it's concerning, and the 200-day is concerning. Okay, now look, if you are, now what I'm seeing, man, on Twitter, like, lately, is like people so euphoric about Kaspa. It's insane. They are like screaming, Kaspa, the best coin ever, you know. La la la, we going to the moon. It's the best ever. Bro, when you see this kind of stuff on Twitter, red flag, okay? Red flag, red flag. Especially when you have a bearish divergence here, also on the weekly chart, okay? The weekly chart. Now, you want to watch the weekly candle close in 12 hours here for Kaspa. Okay, as you can see at the moment, you have a little gravestone doji or a little shooting star here from the high. So that's usually not a good sign. You want to watch the close to see how this candle is going to close on the weekly chart for Kaspa. Okay, now if you're like, you just see now all the new all the posts on Twitter and you want to buy Kaspa, you heard about Kaspa and you want to invest in Kaspa, man, this is not the best time to invest in Kaspa at the moment. What you want to see is a clear break above 60, okay, 60 or 55, okay. You want to see Kaspa break above this level and hold above this level on a weekly candle before you jump in for investment, okay. If you're an investor, you want to have patience, you want to cultivate patience, and you want to buy when the wind is behind you, like the wind, the good bullish wind is behind you, and there is no risk of a serious correction. Now, at the moment, as long as it's not breaking above 55 and it's trading here inside this pattern, you want to avoid investing and wait for a pullback, okay? Or a breakout or a pullback. Inside this potential rising wedge, it's a no man's land, in my opinion, and you shouldn't invest, okay? This is just my 2 cents. By the way, guys, you know I'm so bullish on Kaspa. I think it's the best coin ever, man. The way it moves, I think it has the biggest financial, biggest institutional sponsorship in crypto these days that propel the price in a way that is so amazing to see. I'm super bullish on Kaspa. I'm just here to help the community not make bad decision, like for new people that want to invest, then maybe sometimes it's better to wait. You get some big warning signs. Now Kaspa, again, for me, I'm going to buy. Obviously, for me, as I told you, if it breaks above this level, I'm buying. I'm buying. Okay? If it breaks below this level, I'm gonna start DCA. This is the only coin probably I'm going to DCA if in crypto except Bitcoin. Because this is just a different kind of price movement and strength that I cannot just not buy dips and not knife catch this amazing token. Now, look, you have to also bear in mind that Kaspa is obviously an amazing coin, but you have bearish signs on Bitcoin. Bitcoin can pull back now. Okay, let me show you with my thoughts. Okay, you have here the Bitcoin had a death cross, man. Okay, and you know Bitcoin is the DJ. If Bitcoin getting a dump, Kaspa will dump as well, man. Okay, now you have this descending trend here. Bitcoin is below its 200-day, below its 50-day. You have a monthly stochastic RSI that is rolling over, man. Okay, this is very bearish. And you have the 2-week already rolled over and momentum is going down on Bitcoin. Now, there is a good chance you will see Bitcoin retest 22, 20, or maybe even the bottom, the 15K. You can see here the 2-week, the 200 period moving average on the 2-week looks very interesting to me. And also the 50, if you look here, the 50 period on the 2-week nailed this top, and maybe the 200 will nail the bottom, the bottom of this pullback. You never know, Bitcoin can dump here. Now, if Bitcoin dump, man, it's a big, Kaspa will pull back, man, okay? So let's go back to Kaspa. By the way, if you're still watching, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can see also for the macro picture, Kaspa possibly completed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the mega cycle. You can see that was your first leg here. You had the pullback 2, 3. That was the biggest impulse. That was amazing trade here. Wow, man, so much money. Then a pullback, another amazing trade. 5th leg up. Boom, and now maybe this is the 5th leg top, okay? So you can see here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little double top here, and maybe now you're gonna get a correction, okay? You can get a correction, you can get an ABC, you can get a big zigzag, but you can go to a little pullback or cool-off phase for Kaspa. It could be actually, you know, in my opinion, much better probability for a pullback or correction than to more upside for the coming weeks or even month or two, or maybe couple of months, because of the divergence, because of Bitcoin, because the strength of the dollar, because the marginally higher high, because the rising wedge, because people will take profit. Anyway, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. If you want to join us with the Kaspa accumulation on this pullback, if we're going to get it, join our trading group. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers.